Tangent of angle made by the line with x-axis is called as what? Slope. I taught you point slope form. What is point slope form? Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. If two lines are perpendicular and if two lines are parallel, it is normal form. X cos omega plus y sin omega equal to p. If you know angle made by the line, directly you can find slope. Here we don't have scope to find slope. Welcome to the session, dear students. In my last session, I taught you intercept form of line. So today we'll go ahead with new form, that is normal form of line. What is the word normal? Normal means perpendicular. We'll see how to derive the equation for normal form of line, and also we'll discuss some of the interesting concepts, that is problems based on normal form. So normal form of line. So this is our required line. You can see line is between, I'll say this as point A and this is point B. So I need to derive line AB, and that's why we have drawn a normal. Normal means what? Perpendicular. So ON is the normal. In the diagram, what is ON? ON is the normal. So I want to derive line AB. For that, I have drawn a normal. Normal makes an angle omega. Normal makes an angle omega with what axis? X-axis. Normal is making an angle omega with x-axis is our assumption. So now the line is cutting x-intercept at A0 and y-intercept at B0. You can observe. And if this is 90 degrees and this is omega, we can also prove this is, if I take here, this is normal 90 degrees. So from here to here it is A, and here to here the length is B, because it is 0B. Here to here the length is A. So now we can derive from this diagram. So first I'll write, consider a line. So what are the considerations? I'll dictate the considerations, you can write them. Consider a line AB and ON be the normal to the line. What is meant by normal? Perpendicular to the line. Let P be the length of perpendicular, or P be the perpendicular distance of the line from origin. Omega be the angle made by the normal. Please understand, omega is the angle made by the normal, not by the line. If you know angle made by the line, directly you can find slope. Here we don't have scope to find slope for this, but we can find slope in terms of intercept form. Let it be. So now first I'll write by intercept form of line. All of you know intercept form of line. By intercept form of line, intercepts form of line, what is the equation of line? X by A plus Y by B is 1. This is my answer. I got the answer. But I need to write the values of A and B. To get the values of A and B, the criteria is we have P and omega. So now you observe a right angle triangle. This is also right angle triangle. From triangle ONA, I'll apply. So I need this side. This is adjacent. So I'll apply cos A, cos omega. What is cos theta? All of you know cos theta in trigonometry, high school you have studied. Cos theta is what? Cos theta is adjacent by hypotenuse. What is cos theta? Adjacent by hypotenuse. Here in this triangle, adjacent is ON divided by hypotenuse means opposite to 90 degrees. If this is 90, opposite to that is we have OA. Are you able to follow this? So I have taken a triangle called ONA. From the right angle triangle, this is a right angle here. So right angle triangle, so cos means what? Adjacent. Adjacent is ON and hypotenuse is OA. ON by OA. Cos means what? Adjacent by hypotenuse. And you know ON is length of perpendicular. I can put P, and OA we don't know, cos omega. From this you can rearrange and get the value of OA. That is O to A, the length is A, x-intercept. X-intercept we assumed A. So can I write cos omega is equal to P by small a? Further from this you can get value of A. That implies what is A? A is equal to P by cos omega. Rearrange ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ cos omega P by cos omega ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೋಡಿ ತುಂಬ ಸುಲಭವಾಗಿದೆ. ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ರೈಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಇದೆ ONA ಅಂತ. ರೈಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ. ಕಾಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಹೈಪೋಟಿನಸ್. ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ದ ಲೈನ್ ಆನ್ ವಿಚ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ 90 degrees ಬೋತ್ ಆರ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟ್. divided by what? Hypotenuse. This is your hypotenuse. Why this is your hypotenuse? Because opposite to 90 degrees will have hypotenuse. Adjacent by hypotenuse we have done. Adjacent in that length is ON. ON length we have assumed P. So I substituted that. And what is OA? OA is hypotenuse, that is A here. OA is A, that is x-intercept. From this you get the value of A. Now we'll take other triangle. From triangle ONB, I'll take triangle ONB and I'll apply cos omega. Please assign omega. See, by geometry we can prove this is omega. This is also omega. If this is omega, we can also prove this is omega because this is 90 degrees. So using the properties of geometry we can prove it. Now from the above triangle OBN, from triangle ONB, apply sine omega. What is sine? All of you know what is sine theta? Opposite by hypotenuse. In trigonometry you have studied sine andre opposite by hypotenuse. For omega, opposite side. What is the opposite side? For this omega, opposite side is this ON, and hypotenuse is opposite to 90 degrees. So ON divided by OB. ON divided by OB. And substitute. So sine omega is equal to ON is P and OB is B. Now you got sine omega. From that get the value of B. Is in the B tagond banni. So B becomes P divided by sine omega after rearranging. So you got this, call it as equation. So this is 1 and this is 2. So already 1 we have. So this is 2 and 3. So we got A and B value. Substitute A and B value in 1, you got the equation. Now we'll substitute A and B value in 1. So substitute A and B, put equation 2 and 3 in 1, or substitute them in equation 1. If you do that, equation 1 what we have? X by A. What is A? P by cos omega. X by P by cos omega, denominator goes up. So it will become x cos omega by B, and y divided by y by B. What is B? P by sin omega. So it will become P divided by sin omega goes up, it will become P by sin omega is equal to 1. So denominators are same, you can take LCM or multiply by P on both sides. If you multiply by P on both sides, x cos omega plus y sin omega is equal to 1 into P is P. This is the answer. This is a normal form. This is a normal form. So now we got the normal form. What is the normal form of line? X cos omega plus y sin omega is equal to P. What is omega? Angle made by the normal or perpendicular with x axis. What is P? Length of perpendicular. Or P is the distance of the line from origin. What is P? Distance of the line from origin. So memorize this. By now you have learnt one more form. What is the first form I taught you? I taught you point slope form. What is point slope form? Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Then I taught you second form. What is second form? Slope intercept form. Y is equal to mx plus c. Then I taught you third form. What is third form? Intercepts form. X by a plus y by b equal to 1. Then we learned 2-point form. X minus x1 by x2 minus x1 equal to y minus y1 by y2 minus y1. Today we learned fifth form, that is normal form. What is normal form? X cos omega plus y sin omega equal to P. What is omega? Omega is the angle made by the perpendicular or normal with respect to x-axis, and P is the distance of the line from origin or length of the normal from origin to the given line. Now we'll do problems based on this equation. I hope all of you are thorough with this. So they want you to derive normal form of line. Consider a line AB which cuts x-axis at A0 and y-axis at 0b, and let ON be the normal to the line, and ON makes an angle omega with x-axis, P be the length of normal. Then what is the thing? So by intercept form, you know what is intercept form of line? X by a plus y by b equal to 1. So I wrote intercept form of line. By intercept form of line we can write x by a plus y by b equal to 1 and finding a and b. To find a and b, first I'll take lower triangle, right angle triangle, that is ONA, and I'll apply cos. Then I'll take upper triangle ONB and I'll apply sine. Then we'll get a and b values. Substitute a and b values in this equation 1 and rearrange, you'll get the equation. What is the equation? X cos omega plus y sin omega equal to what? P. What is P? Distance of the line from origin or length of the normal or length of the perpendicular. What is omega? Omega is the angle made by the normal with x-axis. So now we'll see simple problems. Find the equation of line which is at a distance of 5 units It is at a distance of how many units? 5 units from where? Origin, and makes 30 degrees with x-axis. So they want you to find the equation of line which is at a distance of 5 units from origin and makes 30 degrees with x-axis. Here find the equation of line which is at a distance of 5 units from origin and perpendicular to the line making an angle 30 degrees with x-axis. Perpendicular is making 30 degrees with x-axis. So now what is given? They have given P is 5 and omega means angle made by the normal or perpendicular with x-axis 30 degrees and required equation. So required equation is x cos omega plus y sin omega is equal to P is the required equation. And now x cos 30 plus y sin 30 is equal to P. What is P? 5 units. What is cos 30? So you know angle table. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. What is sin 30? 1 by 2 is equal to 5. So multiply by 2 or take LCM, anything one and the same. If I multiply by 2, I'll get root 3 into x plus y is equal to 5 into 2 is 10, or root 3x plus y minus 10 equal to 0 is the answer. So this is a way to solve this problem. Then find the equation of line passing through 1, 4 whose x-intercept is double the y-intercept. Now they are talking only in terms of intercept. The next problem, the first problem they told length of the or distance of the line from origin, that is 5 units P, and perpendicular makes an angle 30 degrees with x-axis, that is omega. So next line, find the equation of line passing through 1, 4. They gave a hint, it is passing through 1, 2. They told x-intercept is double the y-intercept. They told x-intercept is double the y-intercept. Means what? In the second problem, they have given x-intercept is double the y-intercept. Means A is 2b. All of you know A stands for x-intercept. Small b stands for y-intercept. A is 2b. And they told it passes through 1, 2. First, so because they are talking about intercepts, so I'll use intercept form of line. What is intercept form of line? X by a plus y by b equal to what? 1. So now first I'll write intercept form of line. That is x by required line is x by a plus y by b equal to 1. But they gave a hint, a value is 2b. So in the place of a, I'll put 2b. X by 2b plus y by b equal to 1. Further what I'll do? I'll take LCM. If I take LCM for 2b and b, LCM is 2b and numerator x, and this will become 2y is equal to 1, or the answer is x plus 2y is equal to 2b. This is our answer. So now I got the equation of the line, but this contains an unknown called b. So first they told the line cuts x-intercept and such a way that x-intercept is double the y-intercept. Means a is 2b. You know a stands for x-intercept and b stands for y-intercept. So x-intercept is double the y-intercept means a is 2b. Then write the intercept form of line. What is intercept form of line? X by a plus y by b equal to 1. In the place of a, put 2b. Then for 2b and b, LCM is 2b. Then rearrange and get this, and we got the answer, but there is unknown. And to find the unknown, they gave a hint. Line is passing through 1, 4. If any line passes through any point, you can put the point. Now, in the place of x, put 1. In the place of y, put y coordinate, that is 4. So in the place of x, I'll put 1. In the place of y, I'll put 4. So I'll get 2b. That is 1 plus 2 4s are 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 is 2b. So we got the value of 2b. What is the value of 2b? 2b is 9. We need 2b. That's it. So substitute this in paradox 2. So substitute 2 in 1. Substitute equation 2 in 1. If you do that, equation 1 becomes x plus 2y is equal to 2b. 2b is what? 9. Or x plus 2y minus 9 is equal to 0. This is the equation. So I hope all of you got this. So now when you read the second question, they want you to find the equation of line. They told x-intercept is double the y-intercept. So a is equal to 2b, and write the intercept form of line. What is intercept form of line? X by a plus y by b equal to 1, and they told line is passing through any point. So please remember throughout the exercise, in geometry, if line passes through any point, you can put the point in the line equation. Putting the point in the line equation means what? In the place of x coordinate, put the x value, that is 1. In the place of y, put the y coordinate 4. So the same thing I'll do here. In the place of x, I'll put 1. In the place of y, I'll put 4. Simplify, I'll get 2b. After you get 2b, resubstitute it, you'll get the answer. I hope all of you understood. So now we'll go to the third problem. So third problem is find the equation of line. They told it is passing through 1, 4, making an angle 45 degrees with x-axis. See, the line is making 45 degrees with x-axis. Line is making 45 degrees with x-axis. So in third question, first you write the given. So if you want to solve any problem, first write the given. What is given? In third question, they gave theta. Theta is how much? Angle made by the line with, that says 45 degrees. Theta is 45 degrees. And they told it passes through 1, 2. So point x1, y1. If line is passing through any point, we can call it as x1, y1. That is 1, 4 they gave. So now required equation. First find slope. What is slope? Tangent of angle made by the x-axis is slope. You know the definition of slope. What is definition of slope? Tangent of angle made by the line with x-axis is called as what? Slope. So what is m? Tan theta. What is theta? 45. So m is tan 45. What is tan 45 degrees? Tan 45 is 1. So you got m. So you got slope and you know point. Point is called as x1, y1. They gave the point as 1, 4. 1 is x1 and 4. And what is the required line? Because you know point and slope use what form? Point slope form. What is point slope form of line? Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. This is a point slope form of line. Substitute y minus what is y1 in this? 4 is equal to m. What is m? 1 into x minus x1 is what? 1. Simplify this further. If you do that, y that implies y minus 4 is equal to x minus 1. Rearrange, transfer all terms. So x minus y minus 4 akada hodre plus 4. 4 minus 1 is plus 3. This is the answer. I hope all of you got this. So by now we have completed 3 different types of problems, and I also taught you what is normal form, how to derive equation of line in the form of normal. Normal form of line is what? X cos omega plus y sin omega is equal to p, and then we used intercept form, then we use point slope form. So 3 different problems purposefully I gave so that you will recollect all the 3 different forms of lines. So 5 forms of lines we have derived, and you should be thorough with all the 5 forms. Next, conditions. If 2 lines are perpendicular and if 2 lines are parallel. So now here, if 2 lines are parallel, then their slopes are equal. M1 and M2 will be same. It's because if I take x-axis and y-axis, this is one line, this is other line. If they are parallel, they'll make same angle. So theta is same. If theta is same, tan theta will be same. If tan theta is same, then slopes will be same. Slope same ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Slope same ಆಗೋದ್ರಿಂದ condition ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? If 2 lines are parallel, then their slopes are equal. Remember, ಎರಡು ಲೈನ್ parallel ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಎರಡಕ್ಕೂ slope ಏನಾಗಿರಬೇಕು? Same ಇರಬೇಕು. If 2 lines are parallel, then their slopes has to be what? Same. Then if 2 lines are perpendicular, slope product of slopes is minus 1. M1 into M2 becomes minus 1. If 2 lines are perpendicular, product of slopes will minus 1. This is the condition. So these 2 conditions are most important. We will have many more problems. How to prove this is, we can also use angle between the lines. What is angle between the lines? We derived in the last class. Tan theta is equal to modulus of M1 minus M2 divided by 1 plus M1 into M2. Use this. In the place of theta put 90. Tan 90 is what? Infinity. Infinity you can write 1 by 0. Rearrange. So now tan 90 is equal to M1 minus M2 divided by 1 plus M1 into M2. All of you know tan 90 is not defined. Not defined means I can write infinity. Infinity can I write 0, 1 by 0. So M1 minus M2 divided by 1 plus M1 M2. Cross multiply. If I cross multiply these two, I'll get 1 plus M1 into M2 is equal to 0 into anything is 0, or M1 into M2 is minus 1. This is a method to arrive at it. But nobody will ask you to derive this, but you have to remember the conditions. So again, what are the 2 conditions? If 2 lines are parallel, then their slopes are equal. If 2 lines are parallel, then their slopes are equal. And the second important condition, if 2 lines are perpendicular, then the product of slopes is minus 1. Slope of first line into slope of second line should give you minus 1. If product of slopes of 2 lines is minus 1, definitely they are perpendicular. If 2 lines are having same slope, definitely they are parallel. Please remember these 2 conditions, and we'll apply these conditions to solve the problems. Now, prove that the lines are perpendicular. If you want to prove the lines are perpendicular, just find slopes. See, to find slope, we have to write it in y is equal to mx plus c form. In spite of writing it into mx plus c form, I will give you a shortcut or simple direct method. You know, lines are in the form general form, ax plus by plus c. See, any linear equation of this form is a line. In this, if I rearrange, I'll rearrange this into slope-intercept form. What is slope-intercept form? Y is equal to mx plus c. ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು y is equal to mx plus c ಫಾರ್ಮಿಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. So if I do that, I'll get by is equal to, transfer this to that side, we'll get minus x minus c, or y is what? Minus a by b into x minus c by b. This is the line. Now it is in the form y is equal to what? Mx plus c. What is m? Minus a by b. So always you cannot sit and waste your time to rearrange. ಪ್ರತಿ ಸಲ ನೀವು ಈ ಥರ ರಿಅರೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಟೈಮ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಲೈನ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಎ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬಿ ವೈ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0 ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇಫ್ ಲೈನ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬಿ ವೈ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0, ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸ್ಲೋಪ್? ಮೈನಸ್ ಎ ಬೈ ಬಿ, ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಕೋಶೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಬೈ ಕೋಶೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ವೈ. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೈನ್ ಎ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬಿ ವೈ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0? ಮೈನಸ್ ಎ ಬೈ ಬಿ. Now use this. So 2 lines are given. You can say 2 lines are given. They are asking you to prove they are parallel. How to prove they are parallel? If their slopes are equal, then they are parallel. So first solution. So slope of first line. What is the first line? 3x plus 4y minus 5 equal to 0 is the slope of first line is m1. And how to find m1? Minus a by b. So minus a means quotient. Always we compare it with ax plus by plus c. So minus 3 divided by 4. So this is m1. You got first line slope. Similarly, find the slope of second line. So m2. m2 means slope of second line. So second line a is what? Minus 6 divided by 8. These are divisible by 2. 2 3s are 2 4s are. m2 again you got minus 3 by 4. So means slope of first line and slope of second line, are they same? Yes. So therefore since m1 value is exactly equal to m2, therefore lines are parallel. When can you say 2 lines are parallel? We can say 2 lines are parallel if their slopes are equal. Now if you observe, slopes are equal, therefore the lines are parallel. So now prove that these 2 lines are perpendicular. How to prove these 2 lines are perpendicular? First find slope of first line. What is slope of first line? Minus a by b minus quotient of x minus 2 divided by quotient of y, 4. What is m1? Minus 1 by 2. And I'll find slope of second line, m2. m2 means slope of this, minus quotient of x is 1 divided by minus 2. What is m2 now? Half. Now I'll multiply these two. m1 into m2. Okay, m1 into m2 is minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. They are not perpendicular or they are not parallel. We can just find angle between them. They are not perpendicular, they are not parallel because slopes are not equal. Product of slopes is also not perpendicular. Then find the equation of line passing through this and parallel to this. When you read the question, slope you can find. I want a line which is parallel to this. So if 2 lines are parallel, slopes are equal. So directly slope of required line, slope m is slope of that line. Line is given in what form? Y is equal to mx plus c form. So what is m place occupied by? 3. So slope is 3. The slope of given line is 3 and the slope of required line is also 3 because they are parallel. If 2 lines are parallel, then their slopes are equal. So that is the logic I am using. Now it passes through a point. It passes through 1 comma minus 2. So x1 y1 is the point. Now what is the equation of line? So you know slope and you know point. You can use point slope form. So required equation of line is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Y minus y1 is what? Minus 2 is equal to m is what? 3 into x minus 1. Simplify this, you will get y plus 2 is equal to 3x minus 3. Rearrange, transfer all terms to RHS. 3x minus y minus 5 equal to 0. That's it. They wanted to find a line which is parallel to this line. If it is parallel to this line, slope is 3 here, so required line slope is also 3. And they told it is passing through a point. You got point. If you know point and slope, you can use what form? Point slope form. So we are using a condition. If 2 lines are parallel, then their slopes are equal. So given line slope and our line slope are parallel, so both are same. So we use that and we got the answer. Then in my next class, I'll be going ahead with many more problems. So where we'll use all the forms, all the 5 forms. So get ready with all the 5 forms. Please revise and recollect all the forms. I'll see you in my next session. Till then, bye. Thank you.